Kurt Angle, one of the greatest WWE superstars of his generation, the only Olympic gold medalist to win a WWE championship, and a Hall of Fame career to match. But one thing missing from his career was the perfect ending. Now it's time for Kurt Angle to come out of retirement.
Tonight is the night. We will finally find out who will be replacing Adam Pearce as the new general manager of Raw. But first,
it's time to hear from the World Heavyweight Champion, a man that hasn't been pinned or submitted in over a year.
Everybody in the back has heard the rumors. Everyone is talking about the new general manager of Raw. But I gotta tell you, I think the WWE should focus less on hiring washed up GMs and focus a little more on getting me some valid competition here on Raw. I haven't had a real challenge since I beat Cody Rhodes, and that was almost a year ago. I'm looking in the back and I'm asking myself, who's next? Nobody's on my level. So whoever this new general manager is, I hope you have something, because this roster is empty.
Could it be? For the love of God, it is. Kurt Angle is back on Monday Night Raw, and he is our new general manager. The fans here in Toronto are on their feet. They can't believe what they are witnessing. Kurt Angle is back.
It feels good to return to the WWE once again as the general manager of Raw and Seth. I've got to tell you, I've been watching you on TV and I'm impressed. I hear exactly what you're saying. I would be saying the same thing if I was still competing. That's why I've taken it upon myself to find you a high-caliber opponent for the Elimination Chamber. But listen, I had to break a few rules to get this guy medically cleared to compete. But trust me, I think you'll like this. Ladies and gents, here is Seth's opponent.
Well, who's it going to be? Who's the man Kurt Angle is talking about?
And his opponent.
Hang on just a second here. What is this? What exactly are we witnessing here? Could it be that Kurt Angle is referring to himself? Are you telling me that our new general manager is now going after the World Heavyweight Championship?
Everything you said last week was true, Seth. You've beaten pretty much everybody. And to be honest, that was one of the reasons I decided to come out of retirement. There's really nobody left. And even at 54, I could easily wipe the floor with most of these guys. But first, I have to prove I still have gas in the tank. Tonight against the meanest guy on Raw. And I'm not talking about you, Seth. I'm talking about the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
One thing is for sure, Kurt Angle has thrown himself into the deep end here tonight. Angle hasn't competed since WrestleMania 35. Now he's going head-to-head with the Beast. The man that broke Kurt Angle's neck on multiple occasions.
You know, Brock, I'd love nothing more than to run it back with you right here on Raw. But I just spoke to Vince and he's not keen on the idea. He said the fans don't deserve it. And to be honest, it's probably best that I keep myself fresh ahead of Elimination Chamber. But don't worry though, Brock, I have a suitable replacement in mind.
We should have known. Kurt Angle never had any intention of wrestling Brock tonight. Instead, he sent out Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin will be eager to make the most of this opportunity, especially against one of his best friends. But friendships will be forgotten when that bell rings. The only thing Brock Lesnar cares about is winning. victory for the Beast incarnate here on Raw. But you cannot say that Shelton Benjamin didn't give it his all. A noble performance from the veteran. Wait a second, Kurt Angle from behind. Angle just ambushed the Beast. Why on earth did Angle do that? Here comes the new general manager, Kurt Angle. He is being flanked by the former general manager and a man that, as per our sources, will be Angle's right-hand man in Shelton Benjamin. Kurt Angle is no doubt a marked man after his decision to ambush to Brock Lesnar last week on Raw. Brock isn't going to care about Angle's status as general manager. He's going to want payback.
I feel bad for you, Brock. The way Raw ended last week was heart-wrenching. Nobody deserves to almost have their ankle broken by an Olympic gold medal winner. I guess it was just a matter of wrong place, wrong time, huh? Brock, I know you're angry beyond belief. I know you want to unleash hell tonight. Unfortunately, I'm unavailable and fines will be issued if you try to approach me. But don't worry. I'm booking you in a match. One-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins.
You know, Kurt, I have a lot of fond memories of our time together over the years. I really enjoyed the time I broke your neck, and then that other time when I also broke your neck. You know, it doesn't take a genius to work out why you're avoiding me, does it, huh? But it's all good, Kurt. I'll catch up with you at some point. In the meantime, Seth, you better get your boots on, boy.
And now, the plan of Angle is becoming clearer. It doesn't take a genius to work out that Angle deliberately riled up the Beast with the sole intention of unleashing him on Seth Rollins. Lesnar has gone too far into the crowd, and the officials are worried that the fans may also now be in danger. This match has been thrown out, with neither man being declared the winner. Lesnar is out of control. He's destroying everyone. He's coming this way. Ladies and gents, if my tone is somewhat startled, it's because I was also a victim of the Beast's reckless ambush last week on Raw, as was this man, Seth Rollins.
Enough is enough, Kurt. You think you've got this all figured out, don't you? You think I'm just one of these soft modern-day wrestlers that can be easily outsmarted and manipulated? Kurt, there's a reason they call me the architect. I plotted the downfall of the Shield. And if you think I can't do the same to a 60-year-old has-been, you're out of your mind. So Kurt, I say, why wait until Elimination Chamber? Come out here now and face me like a man.
No way. Is that, for the love of Jesus, that's Seth's wife? Kurt Angle has Becky Lynch. Angle has lost his mind. Angle just locked Seth Rollins' wife inside of a safe. Oh my God. Shelton Benjamin from behind. He's lining it up. The stomp connects. This is what it all comes down to. Kurt Angle is ready to go toe-to-toe with the best the WWE has to offer in Seth Rollins. Will Kurt Angle's mind games leading up to this thrilling pay-per-view showcase be enough to derail and distract the momentum of the WWE? Oh my God, I don't believe it. That's Charlie Hall. And now, with the swiftness of a lightning strike, Kurt Angle has made history. Kurt Angle is the new world heavyweight champion. And it's safe to say, looking at who is currently standing in the ring, the band is back together. Team Angle has reformed.
Kurt Angle's reign as world champion lasted longer than WWE executives expected. Despite Kurt's long list of debilitating injuries, Angle managed to keep hold of the title for many months, before eventually dropping the title when his own faction betrayed him at SummerSlam.